So we need to tackle these blackcurrant today. Unfortunately, all I have is my little secateurs, so I don't have my big loppers, so this may prove to be a bit of a job and half. Now, unlike a lot of other fruit where we may reduce by half or a third or whatever the case is, taking out crossing branches, blackcurrant and red currants are a little different, okay? You're still aiming for that goblet shape, guys. We need to make sure the sawfly doesn't get in the center, so we want to clear out some of the center of this. You're still looking for crossing branches, and I have to say this particular bush is looking quite good, but unlike with others where we're reducing the height and things like that, what we do with blackcurrant is we reduce the overall size of the bush by a third, so we're taking out old growth. So we're looking for something like this particular one here, all right, and we will take it right the way back all the way down here, and we will take the whole bush away like this, okay, the whole sort of branch. What this does, it opens up. We'll still take out any weak growth and things like this, okay, because that's no use to man or beast, but we'll take out anything that we think is going to be too old, and this will give the bush time to recoup. Now, over 3 years you will have replaced the whole bush itself. What will happen from down here, we will have, I'll tidy those up, we will have new shoots grow. There we go. If you're using secateurs, guys, to do something like this, you really need some sharp secateurs, okay? But what this does, it will renew the whole bush with over 3 years time, okay? Like this one here, I got a bit of crossing, so I'm actually going to take that out there. And these other branches are a little low to the ground for my liking, so I'm going to cut one up facing bud, and they can be taken out as well. But that's essentially it. So what we need to do now is go throughout this bush, looking for things that are crossing, such as here, and we will cut to a out-facing branch. Same thing here, and it also helps us to eliminate any problems and disease within the bush. I'm going to take this one here as well. It's looking quite old, so I'm going to let the next one come through. There is one there coming through. And this one here, right in here, is crossing. There we go. Everything else I'm pretty happy with. There's a crossing one here, so I'm going to take that out, back to there. That's looking good. Looking good. Looking good. I don't like that one coming underneath everything, so it's coming out, and vice versa with that one. It's growing in the wrong place, and this one's laying along the ground. The rest of this we're just going to take back on the tips to an upward growing bud. Not all of them, guys, because if fruit's on last year's growth, okay, I'm just doing a few, mainly because I don't want it growing out into the path, but you want that upwards growth. I think that's it on this particular bush for this year. Now, next year, we will take possibly these three out, which will open this right up, and by later on this year, we'll have new growth coming from here to fill these gaps there. So that's essentially how we do this. That one under there is no good to man or beast, and neither is that there. So we'll take them away. So remember, guys, blackcurrants, okay, don't go cutting a third off or anything like that. You want to be looking at taking out a third of the branches. We have, you know, all of these branches here. So this is what we've just cut out of this bush. So we've reduced the size of it by a third. Okay, these are older branches. It'll do marvel for the tree, and we should get a better yield for it. Anyway, I've got the rest of these to get on with, so we will see you in the next episode. Get pruning your bushes now because it's perfect timing. Bye bye guys.